Well, I do get a clear. So, theoretically.
Well, if we're gonna do 6.
No, we're I'm hoping. What?
I did it. Because I didn't go to the Christmas party my freshman year because I had a final. This is just like prep session.
Senator Lindgren.
What? I did that. Yeah, but that's this. Oh, I'll do it. Okay, do it. I ain't scared. Mama's always bitch.
Are you able to help me build a satellite?
What's up that table?
I'm saying DirecTV is a little more than this.
Can I say this? Who do I have?
Well, then they know that. Oh, you gotta write the name.
And I was like,
Wait, I have it.
Actually, no.
Yeah.
He'll do his thing.
You remember Kate, right, from last year? He was doing a cybersecurity class.
Alright. Call this meeting of the South Dakota Mine Student Association Senate to order. Roll call and approval of proxies.
Colorado.
Present.
Butcher.
Here.
Kent.
Here.
Captain.
Here.
Clausen.
Here.
Hernandez.
Here.
Fink.
Here.
Keel.
Here.
Proxy Florby.
Here.
Lewis.
Here.
Lindgren.
Here.
Masters. Masters. Here. Moriarty.
Here.
Quintana. Richards. Here. Shaw.
Here.
Seaman.
Here.
Smith.
Here.
Stanek.
Here.
Stolman.
Here.
Severson.
Here.
Boston.
Here.
Winter.
Here.
Jamalovich.
Here.
We have one.
Alright. Did everyone get a chance to read over the agenda? We thought we were going to have to add something today, but took that off the agenda, so it should be sent out. Nothing too much on the agenda today. Alright. All those in favor of approving the agenda say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Alright, moving on to approval of minutes. Did everyone see last week's minutes? Any edits to the minutes or anything? Anybody wanted to add? Mark?
There was a misspelling of 2 names. I emailed you.
I fixed them.
Okay, perfect. All good then.
Alright. Senator Lindgren.
My name was misspelled.
Was it?
Yeah, there's one with an E after the D. There's no E. Yeah.
Alright. Any other edits to the agenda? Or to the minutes, sorry. Seeing none, all those in favor of approving last week's minutes say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Alrighty. Minutes have been approved. Next, we have open for guests. We were going to have an open for guest today, but I don't see them here, so. Seeing none, we'll move on to, we don't have any unfinished business or new business. This is the last meeting of the semester, so no new business. Moving on to open discussion. Yes, Senator Alstead.
Free ice skating tomorrow night at Main Street Square. Come on out. Enjoy it 6 to 8 p.m.
Alright. Any other points for open discussion? Seeing none, move on to CFO reports.
Hello everybody. So there's just 2 main things that you need to go over. So I sent an update email about sub-applications. So on the current applications there was an error, well not the current now, the former one, there was an error with step 7 of the application asking to send the application form on presence. And that isn't a possibility, so I sent an update email as well as an updated instruction on the application to say that the application should be sent to the student finance email or the CFO email. And then also, the update email stated that there will be determination of location of SOAP hearings. In previous years, we've done this in the classroom building, but like every time that I've done SOAP hearings, there's been disruptions from the other side of the classroom building. So I've been thinking about possibly using the physics building or the new renovated general chemistry room. I think that's CVAC, like 220, yeah, that one. I don't remember the specific number. The second thing is the governor's budget. So that was watched yesterday. If I can recall, Senator Smith, Senator Vostad, and Senator Schock were there to watch it with me. So this was if they want to add any other takeaways that they remember that I missed from the budget demonstration, then please let me know, or please let everyone know. So the first one was the 1.25% increase of the budget on the big three. And so Christy Noem, or Governor Noem, specifically stated that that will be going to schools and teachers, the state workforce, and healthcare providers. She specifically talked about an educational savings account. So that'd be a $4 million investment up to $3,000 per student, and start providing for low-income students. It isn't direct with the voucher programs, but this is a method to expand school choice options or opportunities. So if something like the youth in South Dakota, the parents wanted to do homeschooling or find other methods of private education. Other issues that aren't necessarily related to campus, there was that Medicaid expansion was continuing. The Desire to, this was related to one of the schools in the state, so Desire to expand training for nursing in CSC at DSU. There was a discussion about the needing for $258 million to avoid debt for the development of a men's prison. There was a discussion about the 12% reserve as a backup fund for state revenue for rainy days on finance. Governor Noem advocated for the reduction of spending for public broadcast funding. And then the one significant thing that does actually relate to South Dakota Mines was that there was a requested $2 million reduction proposed in the budget to the BOR by Governor Noem, which would definitely impact college campuses. Any other questions? All right, end of report.
Moving on to our Vice President report.
Well, good evening. I just want to take this opportunity to thank you all for your hard work this semester. We kind of embarked on a couple new things for Senate. We started fundraising, and we made a lot of progress in that front, so thank you all for helping us with that. We also started looking into more quantitative data about our GAF usage and our SOAP funds usage, and we're still working on digesting all that data, but that's definitely going to be helpful in the coming semester. Looking forward next semester, the big things are GAF, so the allocation of GAF for SOAP, as well as JED. So be looking forward to those. Again, good luck in your finals. Thank you for your help this semester. And, yeah, happy holidays, Merry Christmas.
Any questions for Vice President Lee? Comments, concerns? Seeing none, moving on to my report. So first of all, happy this semester, just happy finals. Have fun, study for those finals, get good grades, but also don't kill yourself over it. It's a big, I know it's a big and scary season for a lot of my students, a lot of our classes going on currently, as you know. Just make sure you get through finals all right. Another thing is next week we have the Board of Regents meeting. So currently I have 5 people who said they would like to go to that. Plan right now is just to carpool, probably like 1 or 2 cars, just go up there. We'll organize amongst ourselves. Since it's only in Spearfish, I figured we could do that, and I can talk to Corey about compensating for miles. If not, I can also just compensate for miles. And if you if you still want to go to that Board of Regents meeting, either raise your hand right now if that's like something you know you want to do. If you haven't already reached out to me, like the message that I sent on Snapchat. If you haven't done that, but you do want to go to Board of Regents, and you know for sure right now, raise your hand so I can get you down. Or reach out to me after the meeting if you think about it and will actually end up wanting to go. For context, we will be leaving here at 6:30 in the morning next Thursday because we do want to attend that. We want to attend the breakfast before the Board of Regents meeting with all Student Federation and other student senators, possibly from around the state. So just reach out to me, and I actually do need a response if you guys want to go by tomorrow. I forgot about that because I do need to get the head count to President of Student Federation tomorrow for how many people we're having at that Board of Regents breakfast. And then finally, last thing, we have the holiday party right after this. We'll have a bit of a social hour because a couple of senators have obligations directly after the meeting that they have to attend to. But hopefully we'll start Secret Santa around 6:30. So hopefully you brought your gifts. Other than that, in a report. Any questions, comments, concerns for me? Seeing none, moving on to our senator reports, starting with international reports. Reports. All right. Moving on to veteran reports.
Not much to say other than I had a great time on Senate, and I've grown a lot as a person, and I also look forward to what veteran Senator-elect Samuel Hill can do in the report.
All right. Any comments, questions, concerns for Senator Winter? Seeing none, moving on to our graduate report. Graduate report.
No, nothing to report, sorry. Head in the clouds, nothing to report.
All right. Moving on to our non-traditional report.
No report.
All right. Moving on to our committee reports. We have first our constitutional report.
I'm all the way over here. Hello. Nothing crazy new to report. We have same organizations, Society of Petroleum Engineers, coming down the pipeline, still meeting up with the wrestling clubs to talk to them, because I sent them an email, but I'm just trying to communicate with them that way, because we've been playing catch with our emails. I'll catch them, they won't catch me, separate, vice versa. So have a meeting with them, and then sorry about the Association of Bangladeshi Students. They had a miscommunication. We confirmed it. They were here, but we'll see them next semester, so don't worry about that. It'll just yet again be postponed in the agenda. So I hope you guys have a great final time. It's gonna suck, but have a great one. That's it.
All right. Any comments, questions, concerns for Constitution Committee? Seeing none, moving on to our Public Relations Committee. Public Relations Committee.
Sorry. I was just clarifying something with Vice President Wee, my apologies. I was asked to give a little bit of a summary of what PR has done for the semester, so you guys chime in if I forget anything. We helped with, this is in conjunction with other committees and other people and everyone on Senate, so props and thanks to everybody for everything you helped out this semester. We had an amazing org fair. We helped advertise our fundraisers, which were successful in conjunction with GR. We staffed our Senate and then restaffed our Senate as we lost some folks. And we're happy to have an awesome crew and a full crew. We helped run 2 successful surveys. I'll share a little bit of data about them. For the not the Board of Regents, the Student Federation Tuition Survey, Mines had 280 participants. We were not the lowest number, so I consider that a win. And we'll start processing that data in StuFed and as a PR essay conjuncture as we get along. For the GAF survey that was run and operated by us, we had 335 responses. Both of these are very good numbers. I'm very impressed and happy with the turnout. I mean, obviously we always want more, but all things considered, very happy with those numbers. Thank you to you guys for helping push and helping advertise. And finally, we also helped finish our work with the Hard Rocker Discount Program last year. We triple verified all businesses that participated last year, and then this year we're advertising. So that got put out. Publish and push that to your constituents. It's a great program. Finally, I have a favor to ask of everybody. 2 favors, rather. If you see any Senate posters on the ground, please rip them up. They're all old and ready to be ripped up, so help out with that if you can. And have a good winter break. End of report.
Any questions for Senator Seekman? Seeing none, moving on to our government relations report.
Hello folks, Senator Lander couldn't be with us tonight, but she gave me some notes. So we exceeded our fundraising goal for the semester, and we're still expecting $1,000 from bonding. We had 2 Senate bond events, so cool there. Jeff Partridge is scheduled to speak with the Senate before SHED for next semester. And then thanks everybody for participating in Secret Santa and to those who brought desserts. Good luck with finals, everybody. End of report.
Any questions, comments, concerns for Senator Fink?
Any further on the mayor coming to present? Does be a question for Senator Boston as well.
Yeah. It's scheduled for Wednesday, January 15th. Mayor Solomon will be coming in. I just need confirmation on location, whether it'll be in the back ballroom or the back ballroom. I'll get that out to the secretary.
So we're gonna have them,
Senator Seekman?
we're gonna have the mayor and Regent Partridge in the
What
same
day,
meeting?
Partridge?
Senator Lady did not put the questions.
We will confirm the dates for
Okay.
Partridge and Solomon.
Yeah, did we already have that date confirmed?
With
the
Mayor Solomon? Yeah.
Okay, we did.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we'll just have it on the same day then. That'll just be a longer meeting, I guess. All right. Any other questions, comments, concerns for Senator Fink or for the GR committee in general? All right. Moving on to our student affairs report.
Good evening, everybody. Over this semester, we got many clubs to participate in our Senate meetings and present what it is they do on campus. And we pushed out a climate survey, which had 128 responses, and the Wellness Center survey, which had about 120 responses there. And we got the Wellness Center survey results over to sales, so hopefully you get good information out of that. And we also contributed in pushing out the GAP survey. So many surveys. And in other news, I also did get Senator Clausen transitioned for the Student Affairs Chair position yesterday.
All right. Any questions, comments, concerns for Senator Winter? I would like to add thank you, Senator Clausen, for being able to take over that role. Same thing to remind me your name again.
Sam Hill.
Sam, say that, please.
Sam Hill.
Hill. Yes, thank you, Mr. Hill, for taking over Pat's role as well.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna miss you, Senator Winter. Pat. So, but I understand. So, have a fun last semester. All right. Moving on to any campus or ad hoc reports. Do you have any campus or ad hoc reports to give today?
Short meeting, so I'll bring it up. We're doing better on tickets this year, or at least that's the part of the bills thing. A lot of them are reasonable. A lot of people who are billing them are reasonable bills, things that I feel like are valid things to bring up. So we've had a couple conversations about that. Tickets, we've done better at parking at the ramps, so that was a problem last semester. That was talked about through the whole Senate, and a lot of students talked about that. They haven't got as many issues with that as I've seen, at least through the appeals process. Because I know that's always something in someone's back of someone's mind.
Any comments, questions, concerns for Senator Alarape? Seeing none, moving on to upcoming Senate business. Like I said, Senator Lewis?
I had a question, just like a quick poll at this table right here alone, like over half of us would not be able to be here at 6:30 for Secret Santa.
Okay.
So I'm actually wondering how many people truly have commitments that would have to leave and couldn't be here at 6:30. Because if we're gonna be like a quarter of the Senate at 6:30 for Secret Santa.
Who's not going to be here at 6:30?
Say again?
Who won't be here at 6:30?
Well, I'm saying if, yeah, how many people cannot make it at 6:30? We have to wait an hour. So is it gonna be only like half the Senate? So. I just wanna make sure we have the biggest Secret Santa turnout possible.
Yeah, so my understanding from that is I had a couple people raise concerns to me last week about making it at 6 o'clock time. I moved that, I was originally planning on having a social hour right after Senate before that, but I moved to have it, we can have it at 5:30 right after the meeting.
I was thinking just immediately if people are able to stay.
Yeah.
Unless like everyone has to leave for an hour.
Yeah, so, we'll make that an announcement. Let's have the Secret Santa right after, or, yes,
Can we
Senator.
do 5:45 just for a bit, if that works?
Let's say that again?
5:45, like a short break after the Senate and then we start.
How about you just run home quick and we'll start? Just do that. Right.
All right. So I move that we have the Secret Santa right after, or at 5:45, like we said. So most people can be here. And if you need to leave to fulfill other commitments, like I will have to leave to fulfill other commitments, please feel free to do so. This is not necessarily a mandatory event, but it'd be nice to be here for have a lot of people here. So yeah, that falls under upcoming Senate business. We'll have that right after the meeting. I guess 5:45. And I believe that is the only piece of upcoming Senate business, as we will be entering finals week, then winter break after this meeting. So moving on to, or any other upcoming Senate business that I might be forgetting though? Seeing none, moving on to announcements. Any announcements? Let's present lead.
I want to wish a happy 21st birthday to Senator Rosstead.
January 22nd.
Well, 18 days early.
Let's bring it back.
Okay.
Senator Winter.
21 days till Christmas, historic finals as well.
All right. Any other announcements? Seeing none, any motions? Senator Winter.
Motion to adjourn.
Seconded by Senator Rosstead. All right. All those in favor of adjourning say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. We're adjourned.
Someone can help me get my phone.